Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got a little bit of a different video for you this week because we couldn't get much done at the off-grid house. We had, I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with the Arctic blast that recently came through our area. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this channel before, but we live in Kentucky. We had a little bit of ice, and then we had probably 5 inches of snow. And for our area, that's a pretty good snow. We don't get snow very often in our area. We get maybe 1 or 2 good snows a year. It's not very common. And so the roads were kind of bad, and it was so cold out at the off-grid house because we still haven't got the insulation in the ceiling. We're still waiting on that to get done, and so we just couldn't work, and we decided to just stay in and enjoy each other's company, cook some good food. Here you see my little girls there helping me make a big breakfast. We made biscuits and gravy and sausage and scrambled eggs. That's one of our favorite meals. It snowed pretty much all day. From the time we got up to the time we went to bed, it snowed all day. I'd love to hear from you guys where you live, how much snow you got. I'd love to know what you went through this past week with the Arctic blast. So the next day it was done snowing, and it was just beautiful outside. I love looking at the snow. My brother and his family came over to my parents' house. This is where we're living till our house gets finished. So that's where you see me cooking and everything. But we all went outside, we got bundled up, and the kids made snowmen. We rode sleds down the hill. And my brother brought his 4-wheeler, and he pulled them around on the sled, and they had so much fun playing with their cousins. We had such a good time. But like it is often in Kentucky, the weather got warmer and the snow didn't last very long, and so the next day it was warm enough and it was melted enough to where we could drive out there and check on everything. Everything looked great. The snow was slowly melting, and I finally got a good shot of our cabinets all set up against the wall. I love these cabinets. They're hickory. I am going to stain these a little bit darker just to kind of contrast with the walls. These aren't secure in place. They're just set up against the wall just so we kind of have an idea of what we're dealing with. And this is the first time that the kids had seen the cabinets in person, and they were kind of checking them out. They like them too. A few days later, we got our countertop for the kitchen, and our kitchen sink and our faucet, and we got our shower. We got just a small 32-inch shower. It's not anything fancy at all, but we wanted something small. This is Patrick and his brother. I thought it was funny that they could use the snow. It's sitting on a piece of cardboard, and they just pushed it down the hill like it was on a sled. I thought that was kind of funny. And they didn't have to pick it up at all. They just pushed it down the hill. But we've had the worst luck getting gravel. It's been muddy, and then we got all this snow, and so the ground is just not ideal for us to get gravel brought in. So hopefully next week we're going to get some temperatures where it stays below freezing all the time, and the ground can really get good and frozen and hard, and we should be able to get gravel then, hopefully. I wasn't able to come out here this day because I stayed at my parents' to homeschool with the kids. So Patrick, he videoed all this for me just to show me what the countertop was going to look like, what the shower was going to look like, and I absolutely love the countertop. I think the black looks so good in there. It really stands out. It matches our windows, and I just love it. Of course, we have to cut out for the sink, cut out on the end. It sticks out a little bit on the end there, but hopefully in the next video we'll have all that installed and done, and we'll be able to show that to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.